Hardleg and his friends, they're gonna play a lot of games. It's Legsplay.
And welcome back to Legsplay.
I'm sorry, I thought we were already back.
Oh no.
I thought we were gonna keep my coffee slurping in.
We might, but it'll be like a before the intro thing. We have that coffee slurp. We're playing golf with friends. Hardleg Joe here with Stoic Steve. We're about to play the Twilight level. If Steve will start it.
Yeah, no.
I do kind of like to slurp my coffee. Which sounds almost like some kind of weird innuendo.
Some kind of sexual thing.
Yeah. Comment in the comments if you slurp your coffee.
It sounds like what you do is like mouth to ass if they have diarrhea.
I hate you, Steve. Why would you fill my head with that image?
I like to slurp the coffee, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, my girlfriend stayed home from work. She had the flu. You know, it made her feel better. You give her the old slurp of the coffee. Gargle, gargle.
Gargle, gargle.
Then she finished me off with an Abe Lincoln. What's the Abe Lincoln? That's when you tug your beard and tip your hat. If you know what I mean.
What's it called when you tip your fedora?
I don't know.
Holy shit, is that a sexual thing? Like, well, you actually made it through the top hole?
You're welcome.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised.
People rarely make that.
When I was talking about fedoras gives me strength apparently, or focus.
Gives you, golf powers.
Yep.
I was gonna say something more sexual, but I just went with golf.
This episode's already sexual enough. I think we hit our quota. We need to put some violence. We need to put some violence in here so I can make the thumbnail being like golf with friends, gone sexual and violent.
Sexual golf.
Because I'm all about that clickbait.
Well, I mean, this is the Twilight episode.
True.
So
Put Twilight Sparkle. If you're wondering why Twilight Sparkle is on the thumbnail, that's why. We don't discuss ponies. There's nothing to do with ponies.
Yeah. Oh, watch you completely forget to put Twilight Sparkle on the thumbnail.
Oh no, because I watch all the episodes before I make the thumbnails. Like I make all the I make the thumbnails while I'm editing.
No, this is a Steve episode. So you might forget.
I might forget. You say that as though like your episodes are like somehow worse than everyone else's. I put a lot of care and effort into the Steve episodes, Steve.
Care and effort.
Did you see the Duck Game episodes?
No, because they didn't make it up.
Not yet. But they will be.
Will they ever?
They'll be out by the time this is out. They're so-so.
Yeah, they were pretty bad because, we didn't play at all before we started playing.
Yeah, we surprisingly.
Which is why I was wondering if we'd maybe try to do it a second time and then pretend we didn't play it the first time.
We don't do that kind of stuff
if you want to put it up, we can do that.
We go for I've already edited like half of it.
Go in. Damn it.
Such sadness in our time. And yeah, if you think this is frustrating, that's next episode we're gonna start doing the odd. You could change the gravity. You could change the shape of the ball. So like, imagine doing this with an egg-shaped ball that works really funky.
Works really funky.
Yep.
There we go.
Kind of like a construction worker in the 70s with an afro. He works pretty funky.
I definitely want to add the jumps though.
Do we go in the hole or do we go around the hole?
Oh, you go in the hole, Joe.
Maximum power! Well, that worked out for me. Doesn't look like you go in the hole. You went in the hole and bad things happened to you. What's down there? Oh, it's just more grass. Okay. It's
just
fine.
More grass.
Yep. Oh, I am doing significant better.
Significant better.
Yep. Significant better is a word. It's what I call my loved ones. They're my significant betters. There you go. You're almost there. I believe in you. Just gotta not get on the complete opposite side of the hole. Can you make the jump? No. Just gonna... Damn you, physics!
Yeah, it always feels like such a small difference between over and undershooting.
Yeah. The power bar is really finicky. I feel like they could have stretched it like halfway across the screen or like all the way across the screen to give a better idea of like just how little nudges are having such a big effect. Maybe put some more identifying markers on it. So we have more to go over than just the bars. Okay, not quite maximum power. No, no, no! Oh, maybe? Oh, okay. That works. I guess this is the hole? Somehow that worked out what I thought would have been... I would have thought falling off the bridge would have been one of those fuck-up things, but it worked surprisingly well. I guess that's the tactic if you want to get par. Ignore the rest of the course. They just built that for show. I guess technically they built the whole game for show.
A lot of it's for show, but yeah. That's mini golf.
Whole idea by wind. Oh, okay. You could submit whole ideas?
I don't know.
I wonder if the whole idea for the hole came from her. What was that joke not on par?
Was that a joke?
It was a pun.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a weirdly emphasized sentence.
We're gonna have to use that to Brandon to insult him next time. Be like, Brandon, that wasn't even a joke. That wasn't even a reference. That was just a weirdly emphasized sentence. That was just a sentence with things in it. Well, now we're getting more complex. But I think I'm gonna try 100% just right up the center here. See if I can ramp it. You believe in me, Steve?
Right up the center. No.
No, 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 no! Oh, sure, you get to make it.
I get to make it.
You do. Your life gets to be happy for some reason. Not like my stupid life. There we go. Hey, what's up? Our balls are touching, Steve.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, okay, so at least if you make it up here, it's pretty much guaranteed. Oh, okay. No, it's not pretty much guaranteed.
I mean, tilted. It's kind of hard to not make the second shot once you get up there.
True, I just thought it was like a funnel, so once you made it up... Oh, it's these things again.
What? These things again?
Yeah, which the audience hasn't seen yet, but we've seen them.
Yep, they are targets.
Well, I accomplished some things. I'm happy. I assume we need to make it over this thing. So I'm gonna try this way.
Yeah, overshot, but...
Undershot. Overshot. Overwatch? How come you haven't played Overwatch, Steve?
Because it doesn't interest me.
I thought you liked shooter games.
Meh.
What? Am I landing on the other course or something? Am I not supposed to go?
I mean...
That's a completely other course over there.
You were aiming for the other course?
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, I landed on it and it was like out of bounds. I was like, but that's where the hole is. I could see it. I could see it with my eyes. Ugh.
Yeah, I can only play so many shooter games. I don't know about you. Like, just the concept of shooting gets dull after a while.
Oh, hey, this is one of the... Oh, well, never mind. I was like, this is one of those water ones where you get to go in the water, but you don't. It was just an illusion.
I want to go this way.
Just following the bridge. The bridges had led me, just like following Jeff Bridges. It's led me to victory.
Oh, come on. Darn it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of yeah, I've whoa, you went a completely different. I didn't even know this was a route. The bridges was much faster. But yeah, like regular shooter, like Perfect Dark, Call of Duty, Halo, like regular shooter games, I'm done with. But I can never get
No,
enough.
like,
of these.
I'm down for like any game where you do it with friends. Yeah.
Overwatch is a do it with friends game.
Let's do it with a bunch of random people and maybe your friends.
Oh, I've made some friends playing Overwatch. If you're friendly, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not friendly.
This was an interesting hole, but I can't help but feel like it was just entirely luck. Like, what's the skill to that? You go off the thing. Could you have gone off the side and ignored all those holes?
I'm pretty sure there was a rim around.
Well, that was a waste.
Yeah.
Pachinko.
And you can put on a thing where our balls like have physics when they touch.
Oh, can we? How come we didn't?
Yeah. Because this is the normal play mode.
Ah, okay. So by default it's off, but that's one of those things we can change.
Yeah. Yep, not winning at Pachinko today.
Nope.
Right.
Again, kind of a luck-based thing.
There we go.
It's like, yeah, you happen to get the right one. Or I don't know, maybe there is some skill to Pachinko. The fuck?
Let's see.
I almost made it.
Oh,
I was hoping to, like, just go on the roof and completely ignore all these obstacles and stuff.
did not work out. Ooh,
I actually
almost.
do like this idea, though, because you can hit the arrows at the right moment. Oh, you're already way ahead of me. How did this happen, Steve?
I mean, technically you're still winning, so.
I know. But I've been consistently winning up until that hole, and then suddenly you took the lead. The fuck? Oh, great. It's just a barrel of laughs.
Barrel of lies. Almost had it.
Didn't quite make it. What does this have, like, a level editor?
Not a public one.
Oh, okay. Because I'm wondering how people submitted these ideas, if they made, like, blueprints for them, or if there's, like, a level editor and certain ones made it to the official course.
I don't know. You'll have to look it up. Maybe get a hard like level.
That would be sweet. And then I could golf with fans. Those are like friends, except for not really.
Ouch. You hear that, fans?
You're not my friends. I want to be known right now. Don't
Let's
think I
see.
owe you stuff. Ah! Okay, that's just a void of infinite sadness. No, so I was on the Let's Play subreddit, and there was a guy who worked like PR for like a bunch of bigger channels, and he's like, people were asking him for advice, and he's like, always make sure that your fans know, like, they are fans, they're not your friends, like, and make sure they know that, like, there's a very clear line, because if you keep up with YouTube, there's actually a lot of problems with, like, bigger YouTubers having fans just sort of, like, come over to their house unannounced.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because, like, you know, they feel like they're friends with these YouTubers, like, they have a very personal relationship. It's like, yeah, you gotta realize this is very one-sided. Like, you hear me talk a lot, and I never really listen to you, so I don't really know you guys all that well. Can't really say we're friends. That doesn't mean I don't like you. That doesn't mean you're not cool people, but, you know, if you ever find out where I live, don't just stop
Then you're
by
probably
and-
not a cool people.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Probably
out of strokes
creepy people.
already? I thought we had 14. Did I use 14?
Apparently.
Huh. I just got distracted.
Distracted with your friends.
Yep. You're my friend, Steve. You're better than the other fans. Ha!
Well, that would imply I'm a fan.
Aw, you don't watch the Legsplays? What
I
the
watched some.
fuck? Nonsense!
What the fuck nonsense?
So there are, like, holes up there,
There are holes, and they lead to nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like life, man.
Oh, come. I literally have no idea what to do.
Yeah, overshot it.
Yeah, you're just on a house, and it's... Where am I going? Some arrows would be nice.
Where are any of us going, man?
Oh, okay.
You figured it out?
I did. I was gonna be like, this is one of those games I'm gonna come back to this one, like, later on and still have no idea how to beat it.
Yeah, no.
Math House games? Fuck you. This is an interesting aesthetic design and a terrible actual design. Maximum power. It looks like a jump. Oh, you gotta make it onto that
Leap
bridge,
platform.
it looks like. I guess? Oh.
Oh, did you go off the edge of the waterfall?
No, okay. Yeah, I went off the edge of the waterfall. I didn't
Okay.
know you could survive in the water. I thought the water was a hazard. You had to land on the little bridge.
Oh, almost made it. There we go. Yeah, that was the not dangerous kind of water.
Well, I fell in water earlier that was clearly dangerous. My ball will not stop slowly rolling.
Yeah,
Okay,
it does
there
that
we go.
sometimes.
Oh, a tragedy. That's up there with the Hindenburg.
Mm.
Okay,
Well,
so
there's
what's
one
this
hole
epic
after this.
18th hole?
What is this hole?
I see
Let's
all
find
sorts
out.
of mine carts. That's the water you can't go into. I guess into the waterfall?
Go
Zoom, zoom,
into the
zoom.
water. Live there. Die there.
Oh,
Moose the crackish.
yeah.
Oh, so close. Don't go. Oh.
This is much more interesting than or this is much less interesting than the Egyptian themed one.
Go in. Aw. Rimmed it.
Like, the Egyptian was this big, huge, like, you go into the tomb and then there's things, and I'm like, oh yeah, you just go on the waterfall, there's some trains, you know, have some fun with trains.
Oh,
and once again,
one.
you lose by one, somehow.
Well,
That is gonna have to be magical. So there you go,
Magical.
there's the base golf with friends. Next time on Legsplay, we get a little kinky. Yeah, I went there. Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. If you like these guys.